Hi, my name is Father Tom, and I am excited to share with you some really good news. We are making final preparations to reopen our facilities, both to the community groups that rely upon us, and best of all, for public worship. I just wanted to take a few moments to share with you what to expect when you arrive. For the time being, we are only going to be offering one service on Sunday mornings, and that service begins at 9:30 a.m. We are asking all of our members and guests alike to please use the red doors on the other side of our building, facing the parking lot, to enter and exit the facility, except of course in an emergency, and then to follow the designated pathways once you enter. To help prevent the spread of germs, we ask everyone to please wear a mask before entering the building until the time you leave. If you arrive forgetting your mask, don't worry. We have plenty of masks to share with you. During worship, after social distancing has been established, those who wish may drop their mask while seated in the pew. However, masks must be worn whenever leaving the pew or moving about the building. Now, let's see what Sunday morning will look like. When you arrive on Sunday morning, a member of our hospitality team will meet you here at the red doors to take your temperature and ask you 2 safety questions. If you have any symptoms, or if you have been around anyone who has tested positive for COVID. If you do not have a temperature and you answer no to both questions, you will then be invited to follow the marked pathway to reach the sanctuary, which, by the way, is upstairs. Please, if you are not feeling well, or if you've been around someone who has tested positive for the COVID virus, please stay home and worship with us online. Reaching the parish hall, you will be met by a member of our vestry who will confirm your temperature was taken and that the safety questions were asked. While there, please use the hand sanitizer at the welcome station. You will then be asked how many are going to be sitting together, after which you will receive a seating placard letting you know your seating assignment. Blue placards are for seating in the sanctuary, and white placards are for the overflow seating you see here in the parish hall. We are using assigned seating to assure social distancing and to minimize the traffic past us as we sit in the pew. Our worship space, as I mentioned, is upstairs. If you wish to use our elevator, please turn as you leave the welcome station. Our elevator is just beyond the water fountain down the chapel hallway. As you make your way to the elevator or to the stairway at the back of our parish hall, which is just beyond the Holy Spirit banner, please stop at one of the tables on either side of the welcome station, where a hospitality team member or a member of the altar guild will invite you to pick up a paper cup containing the sacraments you will consume during Holy Communion. Please handle only the cup you will be taking. And as you make your way upstairs, help us gather safely by keeping your social distancing. I will meet you upstairs. Once upstairs, as you prepare to enter the sanctuary, you will be met by an usher who will help you find your assigned seat using the aisle closest to where you will be sitting. We ask that if the usher is helping someone else, please wait, maintaining social distancing until they are able to help you. While you are waiting, please feel free to drop your tithe or offerings in the drop box provided, as we will not be passing a plate during the service due to current diocesan limitations. You may also drop them off as you exit the sanctuary if you prefer. Due to these same limitations, we will not be handing out bulletins either, as is our custom. A single bulletin will be placed at each assigned seating location, which allows up to 2 people that can be shared. Please note, bulletins are placed on the end of each pew where we are seating. Please do not sit in a pew that is reserved for the Holy Spirit, and this will help us ensure social distancing during our worship service. If you prepare to have your own bulletin or have a larger family needing more, please feel free to print out a copy of our bulletin using the link found on our website and then bring it with you. Once you are seated, please do not lower your mask or leave the pew until the service has begun. If you must leave the pew before the service starts, please make sure you are wearing your mask and inform an usher before doing so. The usher will then direct you along the safest pathway to get where you need to go. When it comes time for communion, as one body, we will be invited to peel back the cellophane on our fellowship kit and consume the enclosed wafer. Then, together, we will peel back the foil and consume the grape juice. We know grape juice is not part of our tradition, but we believe Jesus will understand and still be praised. After communion, simply drop your trash into a paper cup. At the close of our service, ushers will release rows one at a time to help facilitate social distancing as we exit the sanctuary. Please, before leaving the pew, put on your mask and use the same aisle you did to find your seat, leaving your seating placard in the pew. As you exit the sanctuary, whether using the stairway or elevator, if you have not done so already, please feel free to drop your tithe or offering in the drop box provided. And to drop your fellowship kit in trash or your paper cups and recyclables in the appropriate containers. We do ask that you take your bulletin home and recycle it with your own weekly recyclables. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to hold coffee hour following the service as is our custom. Therefore, we ask everyone to please proceed directly out of the building following the same pathway you used to come in. Short stops along the way at the restroom are allowed, but please do not stop and visit with one another in our parish hall. Outdoor visiting is okay, but please move clear of the doors so that others can exit safely. Your patience, your understanding with regards to the changes we are facing due to this coronavirus is greatly appreciated. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me directly or our senior warden, Lori Erickson, or the junior warden, Michelle Hagan. We'll do the best we can to address any questions or concerns you may have. We look forward to having you join us either here in-house or online in the future. God bless and good day.